owned by Webtalk. So I was impressed.
Yeah, I've got it loaded on the phone. Was doing a tiny bit of exploring on it, but yeah, I it sounds to me like they've got a lot of time on the front side in development on this, and I think it's just catching that initial saturation where it's starting to spread now pretty quickly.
Yep. Okay, let's see. We have about a minute left, and we have Irene, Lillian, Billy, the good old faithful.
Good morning.
Good morning. Don't forget, I need your wallet.
I know. I promised Clay I've been working. Right now, I'm working in an apartment. I just left to come to the office to do this and go back. I promise over the weekend, tomorrow I'm going to take the day off.
Okay, because you should be getting paid this Wednesday coming up. So.
Okay, so yeah, we have to work on that. Yes. Actually, it's a stupid question, but I don't even know where to begin as far as a wallet or how do I get a wallet. I don't even know what to do. Maybe
you just need to go into set up a Coinbase account or whatever and make it a wallet and just use your ETH wallet or whatever.
Okay, I do have Coinbase already, but okay, I'll figure it out. Yeah. I do have Coinbase, I just don't know how to connect the dots.
This will take seconds to do. So when you're in front of your computer, let me know. I have a couple dental appointments and stuff today, so I'm running around.
Okay.
But when you're in front of your computer, I'll show you. It'll take us 3 seconds.
Okay. The question for you: are you available today? It's gonna be crazy for me. I'm not even sure what time I'm going back. I have to have the apartment finished tonight because tenants moving in tomorrow. So tomorrow at some point, I know it's Sunday. Would you be available for if?
You think I make the decision between what day if it's available, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday?
Good morning.
Good morning, Irene.
That's true. That's true. So if you don't hear from me today, you'll definitely hear from me tomorrow for sure. All right.
Okay. Good morning, everybody.
Clayton, I started the mining and the rice.
Yes.
I never heard back from them. I don't know what's going on.
Okay, so you purchased your mine. Hold on, someone's being really loud. Who's being loud? Someone's need to. Okay, there you go. Okay, so you okay. Let me go and record and let's get that started. Let's start there. Okay, so you did a Rise contract and you did a cryptocurrency
mining.
Okay.
And nothing happened. About a couple of weeks ago.
Okay, I will verify that with them on. They're supposed to have sent you an email, but I will verify because we do not have. I spoke to them last night. They were setting up everything for us to have the system where you can look and see how much mining contracts you have and all that stuff is almost done. They're not done with it, but it's getting close. But I have to do that manually. So remind me on Monday morning.
Okay.
And I will get them to check it and make sure it's all set.
Okay, thank you.
You said something about rice. It was just mining though, right?
Mining and rice.
Okay. Yes. Let me know on that. So you haven't received anything on rice either?
No.
Okay. Okay. I will jump on both those for you. Just remind me Monday morning. I'll get the information then for you on both.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Do you have your Rise account set up where you have actually gone through it?
Yes, I have signed up the login stuff and everything.
Do you mind showing that on your screen?
Do I mind? Okay, I can try to show. Let me see. Okay. Okay.
Yep, there it is right there.
Oh, that's a different account. I have to go to Rise account.
You have to go to Rise.
Oh, hold on. I'm so okay. How do I get to the Rise account?
I'm not sure. That's what I was wanting to show.
Probably the best way is to go into the all access and then get to Conveyor that way. Yeah.
So go to the second one from the right. You're going into 4X right now.
Right. Okay. Second to the right. What do you mean?
Okay, there you go. So now, how did you set up your Rise account? That's what I wanted you to show.
I went through the step of the follow this and then went to this account. There was another link.
Go up to Conveyor access now. Go up to the top one.
Yeah. Okay.
And I will put you to the home page. And then at the bottom of that will be the all impact. Yeah, then scroll down.
All in product.
Yep.
Yeah, but how did you set up your Rise account though? Your Rise account.
I used this somewhere down here somewhere.
Okay,
I don't
click on that.
Yeah, that one.
Okay, and there's your Rise. Okay. Click on it.
Login.
Okay. And that's so I want to show everybody that scenario. Now on your Rise, did you go through a process? And Ernest, I'm not sure if you noticed, when you do your Rise and you put whatever in, you can cash out. How often do they show? Is it weekly or monthly? They're giving you your returns.
I don't know. I've never received anything.
Okay. Ernest, did you get anything on yours yet?
I haven't funded my Rise account yet, so I'm not really all the way signed in. I signed up and I did the documents and all that, but I haven't funded my account yet, so I'm not really fully started with the Rise.
Okay. Well, I just want to see if someone already did that yet, so I will go ahead and check Monday for you, Irene, and we'll get that scenario set up. But you funded yours, but you haven't received anything from them yet.
Right, exactly. I funded mine. Let me see if I got anything. See, everything's still pending. Nothing's going on. I uploaded all the pictures.
Let me take a screenshot of this.
Okay.
I'm gonna reach out to them today. I just don't know if I can get any information on it yet, though.
Okay.
Yeah, mine still says pending, but I thought just because I didn't fund it yet, mine's just so yours is already funded and it's still showing pending.
Yeah, I didn't even receive acknowledgement from them that they received the money. I know the money has been wired to them, so they're kind of slow in responding.
Okay, I'll verify that and I'll get back to you on that. Definitely done. And then the crypto, I'll definitely get back to you on that.
Thank you.
Because I know the crypto is done because Billy has his crypto also. They got a hold of me and said they needed his wallet because his first payout is this Wednesday, and I also have another of my directed. His first payout is Wednesday also, Kenny. So, but they don't have a system for you to see it yet. They're doing it all by email until the system is ready the way they want to see it.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Okay, you can, let me stop share. Okay, so again, everybody pretty much knows there's nothing really new There's nothing really new for me to go over with you guys yet because, the system, we're putting ourselves in a position to either fund it if you have your own personal funds to fund these accounts. If not, you have to find other ways and other income streams to get those funds to put there. So that's the way to do it is to get paid from them from your building of your team, so you can get your 500,000 whatever, and then use those funds to fund all your money. Because the key that we do is we make our money work for us. We don't work for our money. So this stuff is pretty easy, but I don't really have anything added that I've been going through to get you guys to have more funds to put into Rise or put into crypto mining or Forex, all that stuff. We just have to start funding your accounts and getting the payouts. So, does anybody have any questions on anything?
Let me see. Yes, I saw your your video on the web. Was it web something web?
Webtalk.
Yes.
Yep.
Webtalk.
Yeah, that's a whole new income stream. I stumbled into less than 36 hours ago.
Okay. All right. All right.
Did you guys
I
talk about that at all? Because it's important. I mean, to me, this is why, and I love Michael. Michael did a really, really good post yesterday. I liked his post, the way he talked about, if you hear me talking about something, don't get scared or something like that. I'm just adding income streams to my life. So I think it's great because as I talk on our 6 o'clock call, I tell people, rich people don't work for money. Money works for them. So we have to find whatever scenario we can to gather money to do things that we're doing, to put into crypto mining, to put into crypto, to put into Rise, to put into Forex, because that's how your money is going to work for you.
right.
And those monies become big enough, then you now have choices. So you may not want to have a job anymore. I mean, that's up to you. I mean, if you love your job, keep your job, but you don't have to depend on a job in order for you to take care of your family. And that's the whole point that we're doing what we're doing. So anytime I find something that I feel is a shot, we take that shot. So do you guys want me to do a little training on that right now?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, let me share my screen. I've been kind of fanatic on it for the last 36 hours because I've been really pushing it.
Okay.
My mind. Here's the funniest part, though. It's probably the fastest thing I've ever seen because it makes more sense than anything I've ever seen. In fact, I've brought in 160 people in 36 hours,
Yeah.
and I've not done a meeting. Think about that for a second. That tells you you're onto something. I have 160 people. I have 71 personal. My tier one has my tier one has 50. I mean, my tier 2 has 50. My tier 3 has 35. My tier 4 has 4, and I don't have anything on tier 5 yet. So that's a total of 160 people in 36 hours.
Wow.
Basically, what the scenarios and what Webtalk is Webtalk is, for those of you that were around me when we were talking about Firefan back in the day, which again, Firefan is still vital. I mean, what I was trying to do in my Clay talk yesterday on live is I was telling people, look, I understand the analogy I was giving. I'm not sure if you guys watched this or not. The analogy I was giving is if I decided to go and play basketball against LeBron James right now, it's going to be a sad situation for me, right? Because I'm just not going to keep up. Because he has practiced more than I've practiced. He has more knowledge than I have about the game. I haven't done that. Well, if I try to go up against Jeff Bezos, it's going to be the same situation. Well, also, if someone that has a job that's never got into motivating people or network marketing or marketing people or multiple income streams, if they come up against me, they're not going to have 160 people in 36 hours.
Right.
Okay. So it's not saying anybody's bad, good, bad, or indifferent. That what it puts life to be, it just tells you you have to practice and put yourself in a position in order to achieve the benefits of life. That's
Right.
all it is.
Yeah.
So I've been practicing many years how to talk to people, how to hold meetings, how to influence people, how to do whatever. So that's the only reason why I may have 160 and someone may have 2.
Right.
Because I practice. It doesn't make me better than you, just makes me more seasoned and practiced than you. But you can't pass an opportunity to make money. On my Firefan situation, I was telling everyone, and part of the analogies I was giving, I was telling people, look, you got a guy named Mark Zuckerberg that made billions of dollars off of us because we built an organization for him. We built Facebook. Mark didn't build Facebook. Mark had a concept. He had an idea. He put some stuff together, a lot of stuff. I'm not taking anything away from him. But without the people, Facebook will be nothing.
Right.
Facebook got 2 billion people on it, but he kept all the income revenue. So what this guy has said he's going to do, I'm going to build the same platform that LinkedIn and Facebook and all the other media companies have done. But the difference is I'm going to pay back. I'm going to pay out 50% of the revenue we get when we do this, and I'm going to give it to the first 1 million people. And after the 1 million people, I'm going to give 10% to everybody else forever. That's his commitment. He said it publicly. Whether or not it works is still in beta right now. So, I mean, here's the site. Now, it looks pretty good to me for beta. This is him, by the way. This is the owner. I can't even say his last name. I don't even know how to say it. Jabronsky or whatever, RJ. He's always posting on here. What I do is, me personally, how I get to know someone when I'm doing business with you or whatever. You guys saw my play talk on that also. If I want to know what you're really made of, I kind of piss you off and see how you respond when I make you upset, because that's the truth. So that's just a trick that I played in business for many, many years. Someone taught me that a long time ago.
Okay.
And I also look at people's Facebook page, and I don't just look at what you post. I look at what you comment, and that tells me a little bit about you. So I've been watching his comments the last 36 hours. I watched the fact that this young lady was having some problems, and he is the CEO of the company, decided that he was going to help her and spoke to her and told her to send her information. Not very many CEOs do that. I think you guys know one, but that will literally help you. So I posted all this stuff, all the 4 videos on my page, so you guys can watch what he's all about, who his team is and all that stuff. I just saw he posted this 5 minutes ago, which is cool. So he's working on the system right now, which is great. I have a bunch of people I see putting their posts, but this is their social media platform. I mean, look, Irene's doing her stuff, good for her. And people are starting to, this is starting to take fire.
Okay.
I saw it 36 hours ago. They had 180,000. I don't know. As of yesterday morning, they had 200,000. So I would say by next weekend, they'll probably have the million. And whoever didn't jump in by then would have lost an opportunity.
Okay. So
an opportunity to make some money.
Okay.
So I mean, to make a large amount of money. So let me show you a little bit. So basically, what this is just a platform he's going to use. It's just a platform. It looks like LinkedIn a lot, and this is where people are going to communicate and talk. But here's how it works. What makes this so different? Everybody said, well, why would anybody want to do this? Well, if I go to my Facebook account right now and I want to make a post, so let's just do that. And again, here's where I'm different from most. Okay, when I see something, I jump on it.
Right.
Like I look. I don't waste time.
You seize the opportunity. You seize it.
Man, I am all in. I just go for it. But I have a different situation than most. I can stay home all day and do that, where others have a job. I understand that, and I get that. But the actions I took in my life prior to today allowed me that opportunity, which positions me to put myself in a better position. Does that make sense?
Yes.
So everybody's got to do the same thing. It's not rocket science, right? Okay. So here's Facebook right now. If I want to make a post, you guys all know how to do this. You make a post, and the post goes everywhere. Now, if I want to just talk to my group members, I got to go into my groups.
Right.
And here are my groups. I got tons of groups. Okay. That's a lot of work. But in his platform is a little bit differently. He wants to set it up that when someone comes in and wants to connect with you, you can put them a certain place. So when I make a post, I can make a post and put it to whoever I want to send it to.
Okay.
So when I post, I can post just to my friends. I can post just to my colleagues. I can just, okay, so for example, Coletta wants to connect with me. Whoop, hold on. Let me go here. So David Royal wants to connect with me. I don't know who he is really, so I'm going to accept it, just like a friend request. And I'm going to put him as personal, and I'm going to put him as an acquaintance. I can also put him as family. I can also put him as friend. And if I know he's one of my boaters, I can type in the word boating.
Okay.
If he's professional, now this is where this is really cool. If it's a professional thing, I can do this. I can put in all my prospects, so I can talk to prospects. It's like a CRM. I can put him as a investor, colleague, client, customer. It's a CRM. It's a mini clay code without the voicemail, text message, and whatever.
Right.
It's brilliant.
Yeah.
And it's free.
Okay, so my question is for when he starts doing like the payouts and stuff, do you have to have, people under you, or you just
let me tell you that. So here's your payout. So once he goes live, which he will be very soon, because right now we're in beta, you're going to click right here. He calls it the Webtalk Gifts. So when you click here, you're going to go over to this site, and you're going to be part of this. So you become an affiliate.
Okay.
You can't become an affiliate, but log in with your Webtalk. It's just, it's not working yet. So if I try to log in right now, it's going to tell me it's not working yet.
Disable, yeah.
But he's ready to go. He's close. So what I did is I went down here and I started, look, I'm nosy, man. I'm watching all kinds of stuff. Here's what's really cool. When you get a business to advertise on here, you get 10% of whatever the business advertises. I will be one of those businesses advertising on you. I'll tell you right now. As soon as he goes live, I'm advertising.
Right.
Because why wouldn't I? Right now, let's see. Facebook is at $17 per person is what they make in ad revenue. LinkedIn is at $3.
Right.
And Amazon is at $70 per person. That's why Jeff Bezos is the richest man in the world, because he's at $70 per person.
Wow.
That's on the platform. I just saw on Irene's deal there, she had Amazon open. Interesting. Everybody got Amazon open. So the whole point is pretty soon we want to have everybody have Webtalk open.
Right.
He is trying to build a market for Webtalk, but what he's going to do, he's going to be the first person. Well, Jeff Bezos did it. He has an affiliate program for Amazon, and that's what catapulted him to number one. Okay, so now Webtalk's going to have an affiliate program. So 10% for residual for business advertising. Then this is the pay plan from 2 to 9% for promo ads, and residual income 5%. Here's how it works. It shows all this. By the way, there's videos and all this. He talks about, having a better life and changing people's life. And now this is the part I like. I like the calculator. So what I started doing, I started what ifing. I love what ifing. So this is a calculator to what if. So I what if this. So I went into my account and I go, okay, well, Clayton, you're starting to do pretty good. So I click over here and I go into track my referrals. And I have 71 people. Here's my 71 people that I already have. So I go back to my, and I do my what if. So last night I did it at 67. I got, while I was sleeping, I got, 7 more. And I haven't really pushed anything yet. So 71 people. So here's the deal. 71 people, you have to do your what if now. Down to 5 generations. Do you think your 71 people can refer 10 people, 5 people, 20 people, 100 people to social media? Now, here's where I'm thinking this is different. You guys all know I have multiple income streams. You all know, like, Irene's in a position that she can afford Rise. She can afford to do crypto mining. Billy, you did the same thing with your team. Yeah. Some people can afford the $200 a month. So they may not be able to do what we do. Some people can, some people can't. Some people can understand what it takes to go ahead and do a Servia, to do True United, all the different things that I do. I don't cross talk about a lot of opportunities when it comes to the United Games. Right. I will talk about something that's simply and easy to get you guys to have money, because the Kuvera opportunity is for us to make our money work for us. Yes. That's the truth. So I already know some people don't have money. So I have to give you opportunities to make you make money so you can put it into that so you can make even more money. Does that make sense?
Yes.
So that's what I'm doing. Now, here's what I do know. I know most people can't do what we do. Most people probably can't do what I can do. I can't do what LeBron can do, like I was saying earlier. But here's one thing I do know. Most people know how to do social media.
Right.
So that tool, that muscle in their body, my basketball muscle is not on par. My business model muscle is pretty good, but it ain't Jeff Bezos good. But my social media muscle, a lot of people got a social media muscle. So I think I can get everyone that I bring into this deal to bring in 10 people. I think I can get them bringing 100 people with enough time. So let me just use 10 right now for just an example. Then I go, okay, how many of the users will upgrade to pay? Well, some people say, well, Facebook is free. Facebook ain't free. Facebook is free if you don't want to advertise. If you want to advertise, Facebook ain't free. So Facebook has they have so much advertising that it averages $17 per user, whether or not you use Facebook or not. It averages $17. That's billions of dollars. LinkedIn is now up to 3. Amazon is leading the world at 70. So he says, what if we just get 1% of our users, 1%, to pay for ads and to pay for upgrades, to pay different things, to do things like Event Wave. What this Event Wave app is, if you notice, it says powered by Webtalk. This guy ain't stupid. It's already in the App Store. It's coming soon to the Google Store. What this is a software that people can track when you're doing networking, when you're doing meetings, when you're doing messaging. All this stuff is free. So you're able to, people can find you. Like if you're going to Disneyland with a whole bunch of people and Disneyland's so crowded, instead of telling them, we'll be over there by Mickey, all this app will help you locate people. It's like ingenious. It's
Right.
ingenious what he's doing, right? So all these things he's bringing, he hasn't even told us what he's doing yet. So I figure some people will want to start paying for that. So if we can get 1% of the people, and he, by the way, if you take out the 1%, he said the average will be 5%. I like to under-promise, so let me put in 1%. I'm not even going to go 5. And then he says he thinks he can get it up to $2 per user. I don't want $2. I'm putting in $1.
Right.
When I hit calculate, look at my monthly income.
What 94,000 a month?
Yep.
Billy, did you almost choke when you saw that number?
I thought it was like way.
You know.
He said, "Wait, choke."
Now, it tells me at some point that means I'll have 710,000 people that is under me because I have 71 that got 10, that got 10, that got 10, that got 10. Now, it will take a little time to get there, but how long will it take to get there? 6 months? A year? Who knows? Look how many people at Facebook got, 2 billion. How many people you think if Facebook was to tie how many people went through me that start with me now that I have 5,000 friends, what do you think that number is going to be? 15 million?
Right.
20 million? I don't know what that number is. But does this number look feasible? If I get 71 people to tell 10, to tell 10, to tell 10, to tell 10, that's not, to me, that's not far-fetched. Is that far-fetched to you guys?
No, absolutely not.
Well, let's take it stupid low. Let's say you get 10 people, because you know I'm an animal with influencing, that tell 5 people, and we use the 1-on-1. That's $1,000 a month.
Yeah.
Guess what we can do with $1,000 a month? You can put it into Rise.
In Rise, yep.
All of it.
You can put it into crypto mining.
Yes.
So I don't know where everybody's gonna go, but I'm gonna tell you what my number want to be. I want to be at 1,000 people by the end of the month. Now that's a big stretch because I'm gonna use the clay code to try to get there. If I can get them 1,000 people to get 5, and we do 1-on-1, it's the same 93,000. But if I can get them to do 10,
that's going to be a good thing, because there's a lot of people that I was hitting up that kept saying, "Well, I don't have any money to start right now." So then, this would be a good way.
Yes.
Bingo.
Bingo.
And then
Yep.
let me check this out. This is where people don't understand. Check this out for a second. I love what Crevera is doing, but not everybody has money.
Right.
Doesn't mean I'm gonna quit. I'm just gonna go, look, if I have a problem, I find the solution to the problem and solve it. The problem is not everybody got money. So I'm gonna find something to get you some money. And then when you get money, then you're gonna use Crevera.
Now, is there a fee to join when they open up the affiliate thing? Is there a fee for that?
No.
Wow.
He said, I'm never charging.
Wow.
So the whole revenue is based on just the advertising and businesses joining in.
Yes.
And he growing his platform.
And you just grow. So how I grow the platform, and one of the things that I do that's different from most people are thirsty, and they go out there, and what do? Oh, come join this, come do this, come join this, come join this. Well, then some people see that, and they get to the team. Hold on, Laura, you're really, hold on. There we go, I got her off. Okay, so some people go out there and they do that. So all I did, you guys, you want to know how I got to that number? Real easy. Here's what I did. And look, I just asked you guys to duplicate what I do. I'm okay with that. Okay. So all I did is I went on Facebook, did a few lives. You guys can duplicate what I've done or tag people on it. But if you look here, you'll see me putting a whole bunch of, hold on. Look, these are all, you'll see a whole bunch of people putting, this is what I send out. I just send this out. I'm not telling them look, if you're my friend, I will call you and give you a brief instruction and what I'm doing, but most of my friends already saw my introduction because I put it on Facebook, right? But here's how I just get you to do it. Because this doesn't make me seem hungry or thirsty to get you to join something, please follow me on Webtalk. A great way to separate your family and friends posts on social media.
Okay.
Yeah, I did. I think
Yeah.
I got that from you too. So yeah.
Hello.
Actually, I don't think I actually got that. I just went to your page and I saw it and I just went in.
That's the thing. So people that I influence already join me. So all I've been doing is when I'm sitting, I just go to my friend list, to my messenger list. I swipe over, see who's on. I copy and paste. Copy and paste.
Right.
If you guys,
Oh no, I didn't get it from you. I think I saw it.
I do that to a whole bunch of people. I don't know who they are, but if they join, they join. Look, you guys. Proof. Boom. Boom.
Boom.
I just keep going. Some people do it, some people don't. Look, I don't care. Look, boom, 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 boom. I don't know these people, but I'm doing it.
Yeah, no, I didn't see it. You didn't send it to me. I think I saw it on your live. I remember seeing it.
Yeah, because you already joined. You already joined, right, Ernest?
No, I haven't yet. I've been traveling the last few days.
You did. Then I missed you then.
Yeah, no. I've been keeping up with it. Like I'm actually in.
But here's what's cool for whoever I miss, because I don't leave any opportunities unturned. So what's probably happened? You probably weren't online when I did. So what I do is I just start dropping clues. Yep, someone's in trouble. Don't be like Toys R Us, Mark Zuckerberg. Oh wait, maybe you should laugh out loud. This is part of Webtalk. Well, this is that thing I just showed you. You can't really see the whole picture. Look at this. They are hooked to Uber, owned by Webtalk. Someone's about to make a splash. Hello.
Wow.
Look, success, like Dale always says, success leaves clues. So then what do? Hello. Someone's about to piss off the Zuck. Look at the features coming. Look at the features coming after beta. Be part of the first 1 million. And here's my link. So I just put that on there. Now, I can get away with doing more of that because I'm more of an influencer than most. Because why am I more of an influencer? Why does LeBron play better basketball? Because he practices.
Right.
The only difference between me and you guys is I practice more than you do. I'm not better than you. I just practice more than you do.
Well, even if we do copy all of that, I mean, definitely it's something good we all should do. But because you never know who's on your page looking at it.
That's right.
Right.
So I read this article. Look at this. I posted this 2 minutes after he posted it because I've been stalking him. Because I'm like, dude, you may have something very special here, my friend.
Yeah.
So I read this, and he talks about what he's going to do. So I put, man, look at these features, right? This is going to be a great site. Yeah. So you see, I already have people popping on. So then, how this whole thing started, and again, what's my goal? My goal is to give people money to help them go into Covera so that they have a better life.
Right.
Okay, so how this whole thing started for me, I did a few of them. I put, I have a secret.
Yeah, that's what I saw this morning. Yeah.
Right, but how this whole started for me is when I first saw it by one of our members, because I get people sending me stuff all day long. And I'm like, dude, I don't have time to look at your stuff. But for some reason, it's funny how God works. Something told me, I better look at this one. And I started it one night, didn't finish it. Watched the rest of the video. It was only like a 5-minute video. I was like, oh, here we go, something else again. And when I saw it, it spoke to me because I remember talking about this. So this was my first video. September 6th is when I started. So I went on there and I told everyone. Then I found the 4 videos that explains it. And I put it here. And all I've been doing is tagging people saying, please check out this video. Please check out these. Check this out after you sign up. Now, I don't have them check it out before because I don't want them to feel I'm trying to have them do an opportunity. So what I do is I just send them my link first. And then when they sign up for my link, then watch the videos. Because this explains everything. This video right here, in fact, look at his page. When I went to his page, he reposted it. I think I just saw him repost it. Hold on. So let's go back to his social media. And I'm learning this more. First, I couldn't even find where to find my link. So then what I do, I kept poking around until I found it. Then I found it. So I just saw him post something about this. Yeah. So he posted the 4 videos again. He reposted 26 minutes ago because these videos are very important to watch because this is what made me realize what he's planning on doing. So this video talks about what he's doing. this video shows this whole team, corporate headquarters in Florida, some heavy duty players, talks about they put in 6.5 million. He's raising another 5 million right now. This one talks about how the social demo, how it works. And this talks about a pay plan. It's something you need to watch.
Right.
I watched it and I got excited. I'm like, wow. That's it. So I'm going to use now. I don't know where I'm going to end up. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to, I mean, right now I'm at 71. Let's say I tapped out at 100 and my 100 gets 10 and we keep it at 1 and 1. That's $133,000 a month.
Wow.
That could take, how long will it take me to get there? That could take 6 months. It could take a year. It could take whatever. But even if I stop at tier 2, I mean, you guys, this ain't no joke. Now, if I change this to 5% of the people really like it, like he's suggesting, and I change this to $2, you don't want the number triples.
Mm.
How could we not take a shot?
Right.
Because then I'm gonna be buying. When this happens, I'll be buying $100,000 a month.
Carrera mining. Yep.
I'll drop $100,000 a month in mining contracts.
Yeah.
But what's that going to be worth?
Right.
Now it's a whole different ball game now. Make sense?
Yes.
Makes sense.
Yes.
I mean,
I have a question.
You guys follow what I'm doing.
Of course. Question. Is this going to be global as well, obviously, right? Or just United?
It's already global.
It's global. So anybody, any part of the world could join under me or under you, whatever, that make a difference to promote.
So yesterday he asked a question.
Uh-huh.
He was being kind of cool. I don't know if I can find it right now because I don't really know how to fully operate the platform.
Right.
But he asked a question. He goes, "Hey, I want to see how many big thinkers we have on here. Can someone tell me? You guys, look at their growth. They're over 200,000. This was 8 hours ago. Wellsworth growth looks more like a look. Wow, more like a hockey stick. No kidding. He just hit fire this month. That's when it just took off. Okay, so he put a question on here yesterday that showed that said who knows what my whole end game plan is to do all this, and he goes, let's hear all these big thinkers. I don't know if this is it. Oh, this is a sneak preview. So all I do is I basically just go look for his posts because this is how I'm getting myself educated.
Right.
And he posts a lot. So I I snoop. So anyway, he put all this in, and I said, I think your goal is to disrupt the world. Which here it is right here. Webtalker's vision and plans are extremely large. Blah 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 blah. You guys post, ready, set, go. Tell me what you think my end game is going to be or what we're planning to do. So I started reading all the comments. And then I started reading all his replies to the comments because that tells me what he's thinking. And I made a comment and I saw him like my comment. I basically think what he's trying to do, he's trying to disrupt the world and create more money for people than any other business in history.
Right.
Because nobody's never done this before. And I think this could blow away. The real estate market creates more millionaires than any other market on the planet. So I think this could beat that. And that's what I put in my statement. I said, I think you're trying to disrupt the world and become the first company to create more wealthy people than any other company on the planet. And I think you can do that. Guess who can do that right now if they wanted to? Mark Zuckerberg. He's a dangerous man. He can announce right now, I'm going to pay out money to people, 10%. Then he'll create more millionaires than anybody on the planet. But he's too greedy to do that.
Greedy, yeah.
His board won't let him do that. But this RJ guy is willing to do it. So everybody is giving them their ideas. I mean, this guy's pretty smart. And I checked out his bio. And, he has MLM background. He was with ACN and a couple of companies. He has a bunch of technical guys with him that put in some serious money to build this out. And I ain't mad at him. I'm gonna ride this one. I don't know how you guys feel, but I'm riding it.
I'm gonna be right behind on the wave, on the surfboard.
You should have 72 now, Clay.
Yeah, in fact, I was just about to message you.
Don't worry,
I was just about to message. So let's see. So then what I do is I go in here and I take a look and see where I'm at. I go here and I just do my tracking. And here's my tracking right here. So if I refresh. Yep. Oh, not yet. Well, did you get your email confirmation yet?
I'm actually looking at it right now.
Yeah. So once you do that, then it'll confirm. But look at this. I got 3 more. Wasn't this 160 when we started this meeting?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's a 163 now. Did I hold a meeting to do that?
No.
Did I have to do a conference call?
No.
The messenger thing, I think, is a good idea too.
Yep, that's all I do with the messenger. Now that's the work I do. But I do that when I'm watching TV, when I'm bored, like I'm going to the dentist. When I'm sitting waiting for 164 has just showed up. And then these are messages and people are trying to connect with me. So I take a little bit of time to connect because I want to know who is my friend. Like Wes, I know Wes. Wes is a friend of mine. So how I'm going to do is I'm going to go here, and he's a professional. He's part of our company. He's in Cuvera. Watch this.
Cuvera. Okay.
He's in the Clay Code. And he's personal. And I can change this to he is a colleague. And I confirm him. Now I can reach out to him in different groups if I want to. That's it. This guy's brilliant.
Yeah, it's hot. Most definitely.
Look, in fact, Drew, I was going to call him last night and tell him about it. And I said, call me when you have a moment, because my true friends, I want to explain to them what we have. He never even called me. Now I'm looking. He signed up. He never even called me. He just followed what I showed. So now I know and where is he? So I'm putting him. He's a colleague.
Colleague, yep.
He is, he's a friend.
Friend, okay.
And then I'm going to put he's in Cuvera. He also has the Clay Code. Whoops. He also has the Clay Code. And you see how it tags him right here? So now, if I want to, I can send a message to everybody that's in Cuvera. Right. I don't have to have a group.
Right. Oh, wow. Okay.
I can post, and when I post, I can say the only people I want to see my post is Cuvera people.
Okay.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
I mean, Facebook don't have this. Look at all these people want to connect with me this morning. This man onto something. And every time I just keep looking at this calculator and playing with the numbers. Could you imagine if I can get everybody to get 50, which I think is realistic? That's how Mark Zuckerberg is so rich.
Right.
And let's drop that down to realistic numbers. 100 people get 50.
Yep.
$75 million a month.
Yep. But realistically, we're going to keep it low. Let's keep it at 5. Or let's keep it at 10. Because I know everybody can get 10.
Right.
Yeah, social media. People join social media all the time. Something new comes out.
Exactly.
So test it out.
I think 110 is a realistic number. What he preaches on his deal is 10 and 10. He said, I know everybody can get 10, and your 10 can get 10.
Still.
Goes, how would you like to make a 6-figure income with me a 6-figure income every year for just helping me get 10, 10? And this is the first million people. Now, keep in mind, remember, he's only paying out the 50%. This pay plan is only based to the first 1 million people that come in. After a million, it drops to 10%. So if you ain't part of the million, if I came in later, see, I just got an email saying that someone's already in. If I came in after the million, this will only be $1,300. Well, no, 5 divided by 5. Hold on.
Okay.
So let's see. That number will only be 13,333 divided by 5. Yes, that'll only be $2,600.
Oh, okay.
Oh my God.
Big difference.
Big difference. Oh my goodness.
But hey, $2,600 is still not bad money.
To sign up for free?
Yeah, exactly.
I couldn't even speak.
The million people are the ones that needs to go, and I'm telling you, that million is going to happen by next week, I think. So
Yeah.
this
Billy, have you joined yet?
Huh?
Have you joined yet, Billy?
No, as soon as I'm off, believe me, as soon as I'm off the computer, off the webinar, I'm joining right now, believe me.
Okay, because I don't want you to forget.
No, forget. That's embedded. It's embedded in my subconscious mind.
Okay.
And then what's cool, and let me show you guys real quick for anybody who's checking. So here's how you share your code, because it took me a little while to figure this out.
Thanks for that one.
Yep, so go here, your referral link, and then I want you to use this. not this. Use the landing page
link. Okay.
Yep. Use that link. Because if you lose this link, that's just like your Facebook where people go see who you are.
Right.
So that's the one you use, and that's it.
Okay.
And look at this. This is I don't know what time I had this, but at some point yesterday, I never closed this window. I had 45 at some point yesterday. And then it just grew like crazy. So now it's 72 and 160, whatever it is, 164.
72. Yeah. Wow.
And then I can go here and my 72 directs, I can go in and connect with them. I can change them. I can put them in different scenarios, whatever I want to do. Like right now, to connect with Ernest, I would just hit, I'll accept the connection. He is a colleague. He's also a friend, and he's in Puvera.
Everything.
He's in The Good Life. He's in the Clay Code. I mean, this is just brilliant, man. This is brilliant. Oh, this is brilliant. And these are all my 72 people so far. Not bad. I'm hoping this one catch fire because he's in.
I saw my face.
Yep. I mean, not bad. There you are. This ain't, look, I'm going for it. Whatever, I tell you what, whatever he pays me, and by the way, he tells you how he pays you. He can send you a check. You can do a credit card. You can do a direct deposit. He explains all that in those videos. So once that's done, whatever he sends me, I've already decided I'm putting right into all my Kubera opportunities.
Right.
And then when it gets big enough, then I'll do 50-50 split. That's it. That's all I got.
It works.
Okay. Okay, everybody. I got some friends to connect with. I got to connect everybody. So, any questions and anything?
No, sir.
No, that's it.
That's it. Beautiful thing. Beautiful. Thank you again for the opportunities.
Take care. We
Okay.
gotta let's make some money so we can make our money work for us.
Yep, most definitely. Okay.
Okay.
All right, bye.
Thanks, guys. Bye bye.
Take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, man. Come in.
Watch tennis, Clay.
Okay. I will. Oh, I definitely will. Okay. Bye.
Bye.